How do and good morning. It's all nice and quiet here, but you can see we've got some lovely quality grain here, so why don't we get some brewing done. Today we're going to be brewing this, our scapegoat, beautiful golden ale by Pennine Brewing Company. So once we get done, we'll get back and we'll pair it with some delicious food. So let's crack on.
So tonight we're going to make some pork chops to serve with a lovely bottle of scapegoat golden ale. We're going to cook them on the barbecue, and we've just got a few little things to put a marinade on it. So our ingredients today is, we've got 2 tablespoons of olive oil, I've got 2 cloves of garlic all chopped, and then I've got 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 teaspoonful of soy sauce, and then I've got a teaspoon of ginger and a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and some beautiful pork chops. Also, I'm going to serve it with some Hasselback potatoes, which I'm going to do later, and then I'm going to serve it with some long stem broccoli. So to make the marinade, I've got the olive oil here, which I'm going to add the minced garlic to. Along with the ginger. And then I've got the mustard. Soy sauce. And then the honey. Then what we do is we whisk it all together, then it's ready to go on to the pork chop. So now I've whisked all the ingredients together for the marinade, and what we're going to do is we're going to put the pork chops in, try and get them all covered up, put the other one in, and then what you do is once they're in there, you leave them for a couple of hours just to marinate. So now we're going to make some Hasselback potatoes. Now what I've done is I've melted some butter and added some garlic, because I'm going to put it onto the potatoes whilst they're cooking. And then to make the Hasselback potatoes, you get your potato and just thinly slice, but don't go right down to the bottom. Just gently like that. And what we're going to do, I'm going to cook these in the air fryer. You just have to make sure you don't go right down to the bottom. So now I've sliced the potatoes, and what we do is before they go into the oven or into the air fryer, whichever way you want to cook them, we just baste them a little bit with the garlic butter. And then they're ready to go in. So we're going to put them into the air fryer for about half an hour. And then you just baste them every so often. And there you are, and they're in. As you can see, we have the dog patiently awaiting something to eat. So here we are outside in the middle of January. But hey, and we've got the temperature on the barbecue just shy of 250, which I'm going to pop these chops on, which are all ready to go on. And the smell is amazing. Nice charring, and we'll leave them there for a little while. So as you can see, the potatoes are all nice and browning now, and then what we do is we just get some of the garlic butter and keep basting them over and over, and then just keep them cooking nicely. They're cooking nicely, so I'm going to just put some more marinade on them. I've turned them over, so that's the nice and charred look on both sides. So now everything's ready, we're going to plate it all up. So now we've got our marinated pork chop, with some roast Hasselback potatoes with garlic butter and some lovely tender stem broccoli to go with a bottle of Scapegoat, a 4.2.
So this golden ale has a real malty, biscuity flavour, followed by subtle citrus aroma. It has a slight sweetness when coupled with a honey glaze and complements the ale, whilst the garlic adds a little savoury note to the dish. We're using pork so it does not overpower the golden ale, or indeed vice versa, and using the other ingredients to make the perfect beer and food pairing. Enjoy!